First off, you should have seen me, like, the minute you mentioned my name, I'm like, Sipster mentioned me. And then, like, when you sent me the email saying that you're going to talk about me, I was like, because I noticed you've been replying to a lot of my videos lately, so I was like, wow, you know, I didn't know it was that interesting, but I came upon you, it's such a funny way how I came upon you. I don't know how, but somehow CrossMac added me as a friend, I think. I don't remember how. I decided to go check out his videos because it's like, okay, I don't know who this person is. Let me check out his videos. You know, I liked his views. I thought he was awesome and passionate about everything, so I thought it was really cool. And then you replied to something. So I said, let me check with this guy, who this guy is. And then, actually, at first, no offense, I thought you were female because you're like, oh, you're such a cutie or something like that. And I'm like, well, you know, let me see who this person is. And then I saw you and I started watching and I'm like, this person is so funny and you're adorable. You're so adorable. Especially like, hey guys, it's Simsta. I love that. It's so adorable. And I started loving your videos, and to me, anybody who has more than 100 subscribers to me is, well, they're a lot more popular than me. You know? So to me, it's popular. And you have 500. That's a hell of a lot to me. With me and my little 34. It's 34 now, Zippy. It's 34. It's not 30 anymore. It's 34. I've upped by 4. It makes me so happy. But, YouTube is like high school. And it's just like I told you in one of the comments. It's like a clique. Like, you know, you have your political guys. Like, there's like Warren and CrossMac and like all their different things. And then you have, you know, and you're kind of like the prankster, the funny guy. And, you know, I'm just like the person over. And then, like, you have the little cliques. Like, I noticed a lot of the people that I watched before I had my webcam, I'd watch the upper echelon. You know, because those are the people I used to see on the featured thing. And, like, let me check, let me see this person. So the first person I ever added who was a blogger or a blogger type that wasn't anything with anime or video games or anything like that was, what's his name? Winecone, the Winecone, because he was hilarious. And I never really looked into much with that, and so I started adding that. And then once I got my webcam and started doing blogging myself, I noticed I kind of tended to look at different people rather than the people I was looking at before. Before I used to look at Renato. I used to watch Little Loca and stuff like that. I unsubscribed from Little Loca because it was just like, this is stupid, I don't like it anymore. But you have those people who are the popular ones, and then that was the point of my video, was like, because some people kept thinking I wanted to know how to be popular. I said, no, it'd be cool, but I don't care. I'm not doing this to see how many people will subscribe to my videos. I do it because I like to talk a lot. And it's like YouTube was made for people like me. Webcams are made for people like me who want to talk a lot and don't want people interrupting them right away. It's great. It's like a freaking miracle. But, you know, I made it with the point. I mean, I do like Morbek. I love watching his stuff. I really do. I wouldn't subscribe to him if I didn't. I like Renato too. But the thing is, like, they do this presence, like, oh, do you want to come here to chat with me? You can chat specifically with me. Like, it's like when I see Mariah Carey coming on TV and saying, I'm going to have a chat on AOL, chat with Mariah Carey, and that's how I make it. And you know, they start doing these things with their, you know, their websites and stuff. And the reason I mentioned you is because you came off really sweet. I mean, like, when I subscribed to you, and then I got an email from you saying thank you, like you know, and I know it's not like, oh, I saw Dina81 subscribing, I'm going to email specifically her. I mean, like, you do that with everybody, and I thought that was like, I was shocked because nobody ever contacted me before, at all. Nobody ever said thank you or anything, nothing. And then I'm like, wow, you know, I try to do something. I don't necessarily email anybody. I try to go in their profile and make a comment saying thanks, you know. Because how do people get popular? How do actors become better or become famous? Because the people watch them. And maybe YouTube's kind of like, I don't know if it's a Hollywood, but even Hollywood sometimes has its high school aspects, which sucks, because I mean, I've only been out of high school for 6 years, but once you enter college, it's like, okay, I'm happy, I'm done with all the high school bullshit. And now it's like you still see elements of it, and it's like, we're adults and we're still acting like that. We still have the little cliques going on, and it's disgusting. And I don't know, but it makes me happy there are cool people. I mean, you're awesome. Violet Kitty too, I adore her. If I ever met her in public, and like, if I ever met you guys in public, I'd give you big hugs, because you're adorable and you're wonderful people. And that's why I'm here, to hear wonderful people, to talk about myself, to hear other people talk about themselves, or about anything, you know, but not just to sit there and be like, I'm above all of you, and, you know, I've gotten so many emails and I can't, and it's just like, what, now all of a sudden you're Puff Daddy? And I'm like, even he's here, but at the same time, at least, you know, well, he is a real superstar. He is impossible to touch and contact. Why should Renetto be the same level as P. Diddy? I mean, like, he's great and all, but he's a web blogger like the rest of us, and he shouldn't, like, it's okay that a lot of people subscribe to him, you know. That's great. It's cool. It's what we would all like. I'm sure all of us would love to have that. But it's the fact that now in his own mind, he perceives himself as so wonderful and so popular, and he makes it that way, and he perceives himself in the videos like that. And that's what disgusts me, when people do that. And it disgusts me, and it annoys me, and it makes me want to unsubscribe. But at least there's still cool people like you. And Zippy mentioned me in his video. I'm so excited. You understand, I'm excited. But yes, love you, Zippy. Love you. Keep making more awesome videos. Yes.